Midtown Manhattan is a long way from Timbuktu. But for the group Tarti, Mali is always in the music. Like many of her fellow Tuareg musicians, Fatimata Walet Umar fled to a refugee camp in Burkina Faso when religious fighters took control of her homeland and banned music.
Life felt over for us because living without music, without doing what we want, is like being in prison.
Umar hasn't seen or spoken to her father since she left 2 years ago.
They were prevented from performing. Their instruments and material were broken up and burned. And so many of them fled the area because they also were threatened and beaten. And a couple of people had their hand cut off so they wouldn't play anymore.
The conflict forced the cancellation of Mali's annual Festival in the Desert, a showcase for the country's diverse musical tradition, which in recent years has attracted international rock stars like U2's Bono. But the musicians refuse to be silenced and are now touring the United States with what they are calling a festival in exile, or a caravan for peace. These musicians are taking their show on the road amid new signs of optimism in Mali. A peace accord was signed in June, and just this week, the first round of presidential elections took place, giving these artists hope that they'll be able to go home soon. French military intervention has driven the religious fighters into hiding. Mamadou Kelly says the musicians are taking a message of unity to the world.
In this world, we're all together. We have different skins. The people over there are Tuareg. I'm black, but we're all sisters and brothers.
A message he hopes will resonate back home. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.